In 2015, Premier Roses Limited, owned by business mogul Sudhir Ruparelia, was allocated 900 acres of land belonging to the National Crop Resources Research Institute, NARO at Namulonge, in Wakiso district. The lease of the research farmland raised eyebrows, which caused the president to cancel the allocation. The Director General of the National Agricultural Research Organization, NARO, Dr. Ambrose Agona, says the businessman did not rest and had been lobbying to be given a portion of the land to develop his project.
Sometime last year, Dr. Sudhir Ruparelia went to the president again and said, okay, the land that had been erroneously given, the 900 acres, is ready to yield it up, but as long as the government could assist another 300 acres, that's what it came down to. So, but then when I was approached, I first want to establish what kind of research agenda we can do together.
Dr. Agona says they advised Ruparelia that the land could only be given to him if it was going to be utilized for spices and herbal farming.
So we realized that if we can bring on board the value proposition actually go into spice production, herbal production, and then that we can actually come and agree. So we looked around where we could, we identified some area.
Dr. Agona says things have since changed.
We went and saw it, we did these investigations, then we realized that whatever he needed to do with that kind of research work needed a lot of water. But then there was no water, that's when he gave up. So as far as I know, so this interest in this land is gone.
Agriculture Minister Frank Tumwebaze said government will no longer give away land to investors unless the project is in line with the objectives for which the land was gazetted for.
We will not be able to give you land. For what? Why should we parcel out land and give you a title? Come and we do an agreement. And we pattern and we sell animal feed. You use our land to manufacture and sell, but we also benefit from you technology transfer or machinery or whatever. We should never give out our land. And actually, even the people we have given land, let's review our agreements with them.
Tumwebaze says technocrats do not shy away from advising the president to allocate land appropriately.
People misunderstand the president that he's giving away land. When somebody comes and tells the president, I have this idea, isn't it? And the idea sounds transformative. Then he says, give him land. But it's upon us now to give the president and say, sir, give us investors, but these investors must be in line with our objective.
The National Crops Resources Research Institute, based at Namulonge, is an affiliate government research organization of NARO. Jjingo Francis, NTV.